shoppers if they would like to remain anonymous. We would also ask members of the public, if you have loved ones who are here at Sherway Gardens, please do not come to this area. As I mentioned, we are conducting a controlled exit of the building now, and that will be happening over the next several minutes. As we do get more information, we will provide an update. I'll do my best to answer any questions that you may have, but that's all the information we have at the moment.
Why is the mall still locked down?
The mall's still in lockdown as members of the emergency task force and the tactical unit went through to clear the building to ensure it was safe for everybody inside.
Are you looking for a suspect inside at the moment?
At this point, we do have suspect information that we are pursuing in a number of different ways.
How many
But
suspects
within the mall itself?
I'm not willing to discuss that.
How many suspects in the mall are you looking for?
Again, I'm not willing to disclose that at this time.
Any idea how many shots rang out?
We don't have that information right now. We do have reports that shots were fired between these two groups that were involved in an altercation inside the mall.
How many people in those two groups, Megan?
I don't have that information right now.
Can you tell us where exactly in the mall this shooting happened?
I don't have that exact location. It was inside the mall. We have our command post set up just behind me here outside of exit number 3.
What was the altercation?
Don't have that information.
What did the officers encounter when they arrived here at the scene? Was it a scene of chaos?
Well, obviously it's a very busy mall. Lots of people were here during the daytime. Certainly, there were reports of the shooting. People did witness. I think some media partners have already spoken to some people who did witness that fight and that altercation. Certainly, when something like that happens, people tend to vacate the area very quickly. There are some people who are still within the mall. Like I said, it's been on lockdown since this happened. We've had excellent cooperation from the staff here at Sherway Gardens with the help of their security team in helping our officers and the officers from Peel Regional Police do what they need to do.
You mentioned there was an altercation or a fight. Was this a verbal altercation or a fight, or was this a physical situation?
It was a physical situation.
There's two groups of men engaged in a physical fight, and that's what...
Yes, shots were fired, yes.
Do you know how many guns were seen?
No, I do not.
To come back to numbers, how many groups on either side?
Two groups were involved in the altercation.
Two groups of how many?
Don't know. Don't
How
have
many
that
suspects
information.
are you looking at now?
Again, I know we have some suspect information that I'm not willing to disclose at this time.
Is there an ongoing threat to public safety at this point?
No, at this point, the emergency task force and Peel tactical units have cleared the building. They have deemed it to be secure. They're undertaking a controlled exit of those people who remain inside because of the lockdown.
Have any guns been recovered?
At this point, I'm not willing to disclose that.
As ETF officers have been going through, are they completely done now, looking at every store, every entrance, exit, to make sure that there are no armed suspects inside?
Like I said, they continue to work inside the building with the assistance of Peel and mall security in order to do that controlled exit.
I'm told, Megan, that a trail of blood has been discovered outside of Starbucks here, inside the mall, I should say. What can you tell us about that?
I consider that evidence I'm not willing to comment on.
That's something obviously investigators will be looking to see what's connected.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did we talk about handgun?
I don't have any information about the types of firearms that were used.
Have you found any shell casings?
Again, that's all part of the investigation. So we have officers who are not only securing the mall with the assistance of an emergency task force and Peel Tactical. We also have investigators who are on scene who are conducting the investigative side of this incident.
I imagine the mall has some pretty solid surveillance camera footage. Have your officers had a chance to review that yet?
Like I said, we've had excellent cooperation from mall security and mall staff. They're working very closely together to secure any evidence that may be located as part of this incident.
How do police believe suspects left the mall? Is there getaway vehicles that you're looking for now?
Again, all part of suspect information that we're actively pursuing, and I'm just not willing to disclose.
Was there
right
another
now.
shooting at that Starbucks recently?
I don't have that information with me on hand. As I mentioned, once the controlled exit has started, we do have some more information. Either Duty Senior Officer Inspector Kelly Skinner or Chief Raymer, who is also unseen, will come out to offer further comment. Failing that, I will make sure that I come out to offer a final comment as well. Okay?
Is it fair to say
Thank
that
you.
the mall will be on lockdown for the entirety of the evening?
I would say that's fair, but I will double check and bring that to the next update. Thank you.
Before I was late, can I just ask you to repeat your initial statement for me?
Yeah, just wanted to offer that at 2:30 this afternoon, police officers received a call for an incident that took place inside Sherway Gardens. There were reports of two groups of people who were involved in an altercation when firearms were drawn and shots were fired. At this point, we have emergency task force from Toronto Police with the assistance of tactical officers from Peel and Mall Security who are working together to clear the building to ensure the safety of everyone. The building at the moment has been deemed secure, and they are undertaking a controlled exit of those people who remain inside because of the lockdown.
Do you know if there were anybody was injured or killed?
At this point, we have not located anyone with injuries. We also have some suspect information that we are actively pursuing, but I'm not willing to disclose it at this time.
First and last name, right?
Megan Gray, MEAGHAN-GRAY, spokesperson, Toronto Police Services Line.
Copy, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back.
Some for Bill Roberts and have a nice relaxing week in the office. You know what? Congratulations. I really love you.
You came out for Renzo's 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Well, here to celebrate Renzo. Renzo, that was
So you're going to stay here and hang out here?